Hey guys, Bray here from TGS with another Assassin's Creed Valhalla Series X live stream. Today we're going to be focusing on the River Raids Update 2. We're going to be defeating the River Champions. I just finished out the saga relating to the River Raids 2 DLC as of Monday, and we're kind of doing the extra content for a few extra weapons. I believe we've got to fight up to 3 or 4 champions, something like that, and we'll eventually unlock quite a few pieces of gear. We'll go back, collect like the last book I need, and pretty much finish out the River Raids DLC today, hopefully in full. That is at least the goal. We'll play up to 2 hours max. So just to jump through the intro, plan for the day was Halo Infinite in this. Pretty decent time on Halo Infinite, a little bit less than I normally like to do, but I guess I held my ground per se. Enough to have a good session. Now we're going to play Valhalla, and yeah, this is non-PvP, so it's much more easy, especially with my character being so high level. Makes all the boss fights pretty easy, to be honest. Well over 200 hours there, as you can see. But yeah, plan for this. Started a little bit later than I wanted. I ended up staying on Halo a little bit longer than planned by playing an extra match. And we got on this. We'll just call 410. So 410 up till 610 max. That'll be it for today's session. And today's streams entirely. Plan for the game. We already have all the achievements. So I've completed pretty much everything this game had to offer, minus this. So go over to quests. Just a note, if you haven't seen my playthrough, I have 100% done every single region in the game, every quest, side mission, the whole 9 yards pretty much, minus I didn't collect all the outfits and weapons in the game, but I did everything else. Not going to go for that. We are not going to do the Yule Festival. We did it last year. It's a repetitive yearly event. But we're going to start with this right here. So we unlocked this after completing the saga last stream relating to this DLC, and I called him Lou, but it's like Luch. Something like that, and at least that's how they pronounced it in the game the one time. And on this one, there's a new River Champion, armed with a blade out of a legend, the Ulfbert sword, however you say it. And yeah, that's the goal. We're going to tackle all the River Raid missions, as I believe there's 3 or 4 of them, and then we'll hop into just completing the stuff around the map. But yeah, so we completed everything up to this point. Once we complete this DLC, as in collect everything for River Raids 2, River Raids 1, we collected everything, but it shows some incomplete. I'll show it in a second. But complete all of River Raids 2's quests and collect everything that you can find on the maps, i.e. given by the key, and then we'll pretty much do the Discovery Tour in 2 weeks. I'm taking off next Monday due to the holiday, but I'm playing late night on Sunday night to kind of make up for it, but playing a different game than Assassin's Creed. So in 2 weeks from today, we'll do the Discovery Tour for Viking Age, and then that'll be pretty much it for this game till the dawn of Ragnarok. Moving on from that, that's that. So like, sub, all link subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer, rep sports with the coupon code TJS 15% off. We're scheduled for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we do Hell Let Loose and Insurgency Sandstorm, 1:30, 4 o'clock respectively. On Friday, Star Citizen PC stream, 1 till 5:30 with an intermission. Friday night GTA 5, 10:30, Flex Spot number 2 for the week at 1 a.m. This game's Flex Spot number 1 technically, for those who haven't seen the actual schedule that states so. As I had it as an open spot, and then I decided to do this since we didn't finish it. Moving on to Saturday afternoon, Vanguard Warzone Pacific, 1:30, 4 o'clock. Saturday night, Aliens Fireteam Elite, 10:30, Dead by Daylight, 1 a.m. And on Sunday, we have LEGO Harry Potter Collection, 1:30, and the bonus for the 3-day weekend is Flex Spots 3 and 4, 10:30, 1 a.m. that night. Thinking Hunter Call of the Wild DLC for the first one. We'll see what goes down for the second. There's not much else to it. Get through this. I got an errand to run, this or that, and then gonna watch some Boba Fett episode. Was it 3 or 4 at this point? So
Up for some raiding?
So once let's go to River Rhine. I just want to show you guys. Here's the River Rhine. It's a new one. 2 gear and weapons, 1 book of knowledge. But we completed River D. River Severn and River X, we completed it, and we have it on live stream footage that we have everything completed. But for some reason, it didn't count one of the gear weapons and one of the map clues for that one, and one of the map clues for here. But I completed it all. We have it all on stream, and we even went back to double check if the stuff respawned and it was gone still. It just didn't count it in the key. So for that, it was bugged. For this one, we have to go back to this river for 1 gear and weapon. We have to go back here for a book of knowledge, and we gotta go here for obviously the boss fight, aka the champion. So what I'm gonna do is get my best troops, and we're gonna go directly to the champions. Probably gonna be the goal, and then we can kind of figure out what we want to do from there. Everyone 3s and 2s? Yeah. So I've never been to this river yet. This will be my first time going in. So for the sword, let's see. So let's see. Trying to see where we're at. I'm gonna turn the ship around. Go back this way first.
Sail out!
Trying to find the forts. So for this, let's see. There's clues around the River Rhine. In order to find the champion, you must eliminate his 2 captains. So we can't go that way. The first one's at Fort Ehrenfels. So let's go. We're gonna take him down, confirm the kill. The second one's at Katzenelnbogen, if I'm saying that right at all. Then you gotta find the monastery where the champion is located. Then we defeat them and we unlock the Champions of Faith, which is 3 different champions we gotta defeat. I don't know why the fuck they're crashing everywhere. It's kind of annoying.
Catch the wind!
Ask them to follow the river, man. Follow the river. I didn't realize how big this DLC was when I planned it. On Monday I was hoping to get it done in 2 hours. Did not happen. So we're back at it today to see what we can do. I'll do my best to get get it done, but not gonna worry about supplies. We're gonna focus on the missions and go back for that book. I think we just have to get that book and then we have to defeat like 4 champions or something. It's kind of annoying, but if we really need more time for this, I'll try and make some time next week or something like that. But no guarantees. We'll see what happens. See. I think that's it.
Yes, sail! Run up the sail! Sail down!
It was like the game nudging me to try and go solo. I was thinking about it in the back of my head. I was like, do I go solo? Try to find him and assassinate him, and then I can get in and out of here without much fight. Without losing soldiers, if you know what I mean. I'm looking for someone who would be in teal. What I said. There's so many soldiers. Yeah. I think that's it. So, I was able to kill the captain really easily. But there's gear, weapons, and books of knowledge on the River Rhine. Let me open up let's see if I can Google it real quick. I know one is for, obviously killing the dude, but I'm trying to see. Do. Trying to look for River Rhine information real quick. It's gotta be somewhere we can find out where the gear is. Just give me one moment, guys. I'm trying to see. I just want to make sure if I should raid this place or not for stuff. So there's apparently like a book at the monastery. The sword's there as well. The holy sword is also there, it seems. Hold on. Sir Gareth's holy sword. The hell? Everything's pretty much at the monastery. So once we kill one more captain, you have to head to the monastery where the champion is for this raid. I believe both of the weapons and the books of and the single book of knowledge are all there, so we'll have completed the mission here, plus obviously the collectible part of it. And then from there we have to go into like 3 more champion kills on previous rivers we've done. But there's still one more book of knowledge I need to grab. So I don't believe we have to stay here. I'm going to move on to the next point. I'm not going to raid this place. I came in solo. Second is at Katzen Bolgen, where the hell that is. So I think we gotta just keep going down river. I left my crew behind. Let's get back out to them. I'm not gonna loot anything here. An objective-based play rather than looting. Can worry about looting later on. But for now, I want to keep my crew alive because I want to have them available at the final battle. Alright, we finally made it back.
More sail! Lower the mast.
So I gotta stop every once in a while and like look. Next one's on a tangential like river. Just drop my phone. Don't do that. Let's just keep following the river.
Can't be
Raise
sailing
the mast.
here.
Run up the sail.
Really would like to get this DLC done, so I'm gonna see what we can do today, but can't really extend because I have quite a few things to do later. Alright. What is that? That might be where he's at. That could be it, possibly. Looking at the map. Believe this is it. I gotta kill the guy here. We're not gonna raid it. Once again, I'm gonna try and sneak kill it. I'm trying to be efficient here, guys, and also minimize loss. There's no need to lose our soldiers. Oh god. Alright, really? So I'm going to leave them behind once again. We were able to kill the last captain, the solo. Just like Han. And just don't want to have to get involved in a full-out war risking my Vikinger for no reason when I can solo this damn place. Through the last stream, I soloed a whole raid section for nothing because I couldn't collect it anyway because the ship was full. So we're looking for... Oh my god, he's right there. That's who we're looking for. We kill him, we confirm the kill, and we're out of here. That's all we need to do. Champion can be found in a monastery near River Rhine. I was going to say perfect timing, but we fell a little bit more than I planned, but my character, being so high level, didn't really take any damage. Alright, don't get glitched. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps like trying to walk in between the people and getting stuck today. Let's hop on command. I have no idea where the monastery is, so let me check the map. Alright, I found the monastery. Or a picture of where it is. It's definitely not up here. My guess is we probably got to continue following the river.
Sail. Catch the wind.
I think that's it on the right. See you later. That looks like the monastery to me though, yeah, for real. Right there. That's where all three major collectibles will be, as well as the champion. It's gotta be it. Look at that place. Up on the hill. Let's do it.
Won't take.
Let me make sure I'm at the right place before we go running in. Oops, it's the wrong place though, I think. We just run back to the boat, everyone will get back on. We gotta raid the place across the river.
Yeah.
What is the game doing? I literally clicked to take command and he just got off and jumped off. The game's like freaking out today. That's where we got a raid over there, so I'm trying to just see if we can go there instead. So as mentioned, I'm trying to be efficient today. Any free time we can come back and like raid everywhere, but alright, we're being really sloppy with the trolls.
More sail.
I thought you were gonna be able to cross, but I don't think you can. Wonder if that's it right there. Yeah, I think that one's the one we want. This is the monastery right here. After the monastery, we can cross the river and grab the supplies if we want, just to have them, in case we want to buy some of that outfit that's available. I don't plan to go out of my way to collect supplies, unless we can grind this all out in a quick and efficient manner. Going for the objectives, and only the objectives, priority. All the supplies are optional to me. We've also been playing with overlay on. I turned it off. I'm playing solo for this one, unlike Halo. Here it is. That's why there's this horde of people running up the hill from us. Alright, here's where we run into a lot of people.
Hey, come here. Like that.
So it looks sus. hell? I didn't even see him there.
Thanks.
Is there really another person down? Like, you're probably screwed then, not to leave you behind. Oh, that's where a treasure is back there. Person we're looking for is way upstairs. I'm gonna have to look for the weapons, but we'll do that after we beat the boss. Is this the champion?
You've made a poor decision coming here, pagan dog.
Well, that was a joke. Oof, bird sword. First loot from around here. So as you can see the book of knowledge. Question is, where is it? It's upstairs. 37 meters. That boss fight was kind of a joke, but it kind of is anymore. Maybe Dawn of Ragnarok will have some tougher bosses, but I usually complete all the map and side missions and stuff before I do the main stuff. There's no way upstairs. What the hell? I'm just about to climb outside. Come on, Eivor, you got this. Let's go for this. Got the Book of Knowledge, new ability, Spinning Harpoon. So we're missing one thing. So I'm going to quickly look for where it is. 1 second, guys. Just give me a sec, guys. It's just loading on my phone real fast. I have shows me exactly where to go to find it in the area, so that's why I'm trying to use it. Alright, Sir Garrett's Holy Sword. Go inside the front door. Alright, so that's on a future mission. So basically what we should do is like grab that. Just grab any ones we can grab and get out of here. We'll come back in a fresh crew and go straight for the next mission. So we'll get we have 3 more champions to kill. We're just going to go straight to them, kill them, move on.
Some good takings here.
Give me a hand over here.
There's one more we can grab, so might as well go get it. Then we'll get on the ship and go back. Unfortunately, we're going to lose quite a few of them, but I'll try and rush down here and see if they'll spawn on me. The last one alive, or however many are alive at this point. We've completed our objective, that's what matters. Pretty sure I have to come back here a second time. I'm not mistaken.
Some good wandering here.
Just gonna run to the boat. Get to the boat. We head back to camp. We get the new quest line. We just go straight for them. We're not gonna go for any supplies unless they're, you know, readily accessible. We're gonna kill the 3 champions. That should complete all the river raid stuff. Go back for the book of knowledge. That'll be it. We did quite a lot of stuff in 40 minutes. I'm hoping the rest, you know, maybe 15, 20 minutes per boss at most. 15 times 3. Be pretty solid.
The Rhine may be long and treacherous. She couldn't hide her riches from me. I took this sword off that champion.
You continue to impress. Have you upgraded your Viking Hall yet? I bet the hall attracts better warriors.
Champions of Faith.
Vaughn,
It seems as though all your raids have pushed certain sacred sites to seek out protectors. They have hired mercenaries to act as their champions of the gods.
what does this mean for me?
Each river will have their defenses raised to their highest level.
So I should avoid them.
No, you should draw them out, slay them, and claim their fancy weapons as your own.
Alright. So we just got the, let's just go through everything here. This is our newest ability. Here's our new sword. Alright, Champions of Faith. So let's do England's Protector first. Here's Protector, Ireland's Defender, Francia's Anointed. So we're going to the River Severn.
Up for some raiding?
So this was Rhine. We have to go back for one gear, which I think is Francia's Anointed, the mission. River Severn for this guy. Actually, I wonder if it was 2, 1, and 1. Because I know for these 3 we did it on live stream. We completed all 3 of these 100%. We got 3 out of 2 here. Or 3 and 2, sorry. Here we got 2 and 0, but that 0 should be a 1 because we found the river map clue on live stream. Same goes for this, but I don't know if that gear and weapons didn't count or if it just they added it. So that might be the new weapon added, and if it goes to 3, we'll know so. We have to go back here for, obviously, one of the fights. We have to go back there for a single book of knowledge. We have to go back there for a fight. So let's get this show on the road. Fortunately, we lost all of our good people. So we're going to go directly to him. Hopefully we don't have to draw him out again. They're at a monastery in the northeast corner of the map. So you have to deal with a few river pointed ambushes along the way.
Look.
Northeast corner of the map, northern monastery. That's where the boss is, so
Run up the sail!
let's go.
Tell me, Abel, have you ever been in love?
Thanks to anyone watching live. It's been the quietest stream of the week, for sure at this point.
But I prefer to be on my own.
Yeah, I'm going to be chilling here.
He loves as well.
For the finish!
If it goes to plan, we'll hopefully get these 3 bosses done in the book, be fully done river raids today, so I can just do the other mode in 2 weeks from now,
I have
the
known
Discovery Tour.
as well.
Then I'll see the next DLC in March.
I wonder now if it's
Then I'm off to deal with some other stuff. Gotta get some exercise.
fair
Have
to
beef
be
stir fry homemade tonight.
confidence of youth. I think often that my first love is rated.
I usually blame them for doing this to our boat, but it was me this time.
Never had. The third love is still open to some. Though I haven't quite chosen who.
You say chosen? You someone in mind?
No. Well, possibly. I am a dreamer, perhaps. I see 1,000 possibilities even at my age. Isn't that odd?
Sail out! It is hopeful. And that hope probably keeps you quite young.
I think so too.
Alright, they're in full control now.
Most of my lovers agree.
Sail in!
Clean, efficient, straight to the point.
Time has come for you.
Alright, game, please let me take command. Really. Let's go to my river marker like 15 times. And of course they do a beautiful job steering my boat. Put us right up on shore. Damn, y'all suck, man.
Sail!
Can't be that hard to follow the path. We're only 1,000 out.
Sail down!
I don't know why they keep letting my sail down when I'm trying to get to the marker as fast as possible. We ain't slowing down for ambushes. We being out. The hell would I slow down? All I want to worry about is knocking down the blockades if we run into another one. 700 meters out from fighting our first of 3 champions for this new story arc that we got. See ya. Alright, the boss is here. So we're gonna raid here. I'm not here to raid for the actual loot, but strictly to get the boss. We're gonna get the boss fight, win, move on, kill all 3 bosses. That'll complete all story arcs related to River Raid's DLC. Then I go grab the Book of Knowledge we missed, and I think that'll be full completion of River Raid 2. I'm not sure, depending on the amount of time we have left when I get done River Raid 2. We might be out of time, we might have half hour. I might take early leave. I'm not really sure what I'll do at this time. I don't have to fight everybody on the way up, but... Alright, what the hell is my dude? What is the game doing today? I swear, I'm like clicking buttons and it's doing some weird goofy shit. Rebooted from scratch today too, I didn't start from, Here we go. Here's the boss. Fake Cassandra.
We'll cut you down where you stand, filthy heathens!
How rude, man.
You're finished.
I'm out of arrows. Game, what are you doing? Oh my fucking god, Assassin's Creed. What is wrong with it today, man? I click the stomp button and it stops. And it doesn't even stomp. This game's been acting up ever since I started playing River Raids, I swear to gosh. The controller works fine in other games and I'll play this and it'll be all fucking weird and shit. Did they kill all my Viking gear or some shit? Really? Really? How many dudes are gonna show up now? Now the game's just fucking with me, yo, for real. I did what I had to, what you asked me to do, game. Chill the fuck out. Holy shit. I don't want to fight everybody in the entire camp. Are you fucking kidding me, game? They're apparently going to search for a half hour for me, so let's just sit here and wait. It's like, how do I go anonymous? Finally. Alright, first out of 3 champions killed. Our second champion today, but first of 3 for this specific story arc. The final one, I think, for river raids entirely. We beat 2 more people, and we should be done all the river raid related quests. And then all we got to do from there is pretty much collect the last book we need from one of the other maps, and we'd have full completion of the river raids update 2. Monday I completed out all 4 Tombs of the Fallen, got the achievements. Last week we did a Fated Encounter. Before that I haven't played since like August, I think, since the Francia DLC, which I had fully completed as well back then. What? Do you guys see this? I literally go up there, I click Y, and he jumps off. They fuck something up with the boats on the updates or something. So it's been more tedious to get it on and off the boat than ever before. Pretty sure everyone died, so. RIP. Yeah, all 8 of them are gone. We're gonna go for Ireland's Defender on this one. There's the River Burba. I believe it's the last thing I need on the River Burba. If the River Burba is the one I need the book on, we're gonna go get the damn book as well. Which I'll probably just sneak up on it. Try and clear out the camp myself at that point. When Eivor dies, they're going to find quite the arsenal of special, unique weapons.
Up for some raiding?
I'd like to get off by the 2-hour mark, which gives us an hour to do 2 boss fights, at least 1 collectible book, and then just do a quick overseeing of everything. Think it all out, make sure we covered everything I'd planned for this game for this time period, and then we'll go from there. Discovery tour is pretty straightforward, just learn about the Viking Age in a pretty straight linear pathway. So.
Take care.
They're at Festering Valley near the center of the map.
Along this river. There's a chill here that gives me a sense of unease. There may be druids about.
Checking the map, see where we're at. Every time they do that, I just floor it. You ain't stopping me, boy. Is this where we gotta get off? Please, sir.
Chill here that gives me a sense of unease. There may be druids about.
If my people don't die, we'll raid any chest here, but we're not gonna go out of our way to any other locations. In the third one we go back to, that river we were just on, all the way back to the monastery. This area might be a pain in the ass because of who we're fighting, the druids. They're always a hassle to fight. Holy shit. I knew I was going to use the Yams Viking. Probably my level 1. We're trying to find this boss that we gotta fight. But for some reason I can't fucking find him. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Located underground between a two-man door near center of camp. I don't care much about my Viking gear other than the fact that I need them to live.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Alright, boss fight's right up here. Second out of 3 champions to defeat right here. We beat the first one in like a minute with arrows. We'll see what happens here.
We'll bring this dog to heel.
Should be just us 3 down here. much for being the champions. You fuck with me, man. My character is as maxed out as you can be going in the river raids. There's nothing else for me to do in the game except finish this and do the discovery tours. So I mean, I've done 100% of all side missions, all regions of the map, wealth, mysteries, artifacts, main storylines, everything. The only things I haven't done, I think, are legit collecting all pieces of armor and weapons. And I don't do like the daily stuff. It gets repetitive as well anyway, so. That was kind of a joke. Let's get out of here. Let's finish looting this camp. We're going to get on our boat and leave. I think we have to go back to the place where we started this entire stream. The first river we went to, the newest one, the River Rhine. And that's where we'll encounter the final champion. Whoop their ass, get another weapon. Then we just go back for the book of knowledge I need from one of the previous rivers, which is part of Update 2, and we go from there. I don't know how many people we have left, but I'll try climbing up here and grabbing the final loot. We're probably going to lose a few people and have to go into the next one a little bit short-handed, but whatever.
Must think clearly.
Not for you, sir!
Pressed. Someone waiting in there to like open the chest with me already or something? That's what it looks like. They are. They're like, don't waste time on that. Let's just open it up and get out of here. Alright, we're just gonna get on the boat and leave. I don't care who we lose. I'm here for the bosses and only the bosses, and as you can see, it was just me and the bosses in the fight, so my mercenaries are pretty much worthless. Plus, if they die, they always respawn after skipping out on one raid. So we just gotta get on the boat and we can depart this land. I wonder if the guy who's down counts as a death or if he gets brought back because we left in time. We definitely lost a handful. We lost 5 on the dot. I didn't count them either. That was just a guess from experience of not defending them. You have to like defend them to keep them alive. It's so stupid. I might as well just go in solo. Just give me extra arrows and I'll be alright. So that's 3 mini bosses, as I would call them, done today out of 4 that we got to do. 3 of the champions that we got to do for the specific story arc we're on. Once we get off, we'll take a quick look and see what we have on the start menu, any notifications, and then we'll go ahead and head into our final champion battle. So we got our newest weapon additions, Celtic Crusher and Rollo's Lost Dane Axe. But yeah, just the Yule Festival we don't care about. It's done in 14 days. I did it last year, as I always say, this session. But French has anointed the final one we got to do for this entirely, it seems, for River Raids. I think once we complete this, if this River Raids goes away, we've completed everything available for River Raids Update 2. We're not going to do the festival. Even if I get done this early and we have some free time on the stream, I'm not really interested in the festival. Might just get off early at that point, but I don't want to do anything just yet. We got 895. I'm thinking about buying some of this stuff. Because it's pretty sweet. Alright, so as mentioned earlier, let's see. I have to go back here for a Book of Knowledge where we'll just go directly to where we got to get it, raid it, and get it as quick as possible. officially complete 100% of River Burba. This is River Raid Update 1. These three I've completed 100% of this. This is now marked as 100%, including the river map clue, which was 0 out of 1. This is the only place that's bugged still. We've completed this, like during River Raid Update 1, we completed 1, 2, 3, and I'm pretty sure everything showed completed except river map clue right here and a river map clue right here. For some reason, this river map clue and this river map clue were not working as of last stream, and earlier today actually, before we even went back into River Severn for the final weapon, which is part of River Raid 2, it said 0 out of 1 for map clues. So apparently doing the weapon fixed the bugged river map clue, because we didn't collect any clues while we were there. So I don't think there's any way to patch this one. We definitely got it. I have it on live stream. I'm pretty sure we even went back to double check that we got it on stream that time. And we realized that these two were bugged. But the bug's fixed there. I don't know if there's a way to fix the bug here. Not that it matters. I know I got it. We have it on footage on live stream, but yeah, the last thing we got to do is go here. So go here, get the final weapon. Go back here, get the final book of knowledge. If we have some free time, maybe we'll load in here and complete like a... We could try to go look for it. I know exactly where it would be from if I just check a guide, but sounds like a boring expenditure of time, to be totally honest. Plus, I have quite a few things to do tonight, so early leave or dismissal doesn't sound too shabby. Seems like we're good to go. Let's hop in. At least in the champion and the book, we're at 1 hour and 9. I'd like to hit at least 1.5 hours on the stream before I would consider cutting early. We should be able to get the boss fight done and the book done in 20 minutes, and then I'll decide what I want to do. The initial plan was to cut off by 6 o'clock, so because it's just over 40 minutes. We started about 10 minutes late. But gotta do a few things tonight, so. But yeah, we're pretty much done once I'm done this River Raid stuff. This champion, that Book of Knowledge, I'm pretty sure we're officially done everything for River Raids, minus buying the cosmetics in the store. All that's left for me this entire game will be Discovery Tour, which we'll do 2 weeks from 2 days ago, so in 12 days, approximately. So we're at the final one here, and from my understanding, this guy is going to be in the same place back here. So we just got to travel all the way back there. It's going to put it on autopilot pretty much. Once we have to hop out and take down some river defenses. Should be a direct go. Then once we come back, or go back, I guess, to Ravensthorpe or whatever, we'll go ahead and figure out where that book is. The final river, and that should be full completion. There are no achievements for river raids, surprisingly, considering they put achievements for everything else, including the Tombs of the Fallen. But I've been completing them anyway, just for the hell of it. River Raid 2 is way more fun than River Raid 1, hands down. River Raid 1 kind of wasn't that fun. Mastery Challenge was the worst DLC in the game. There's like no exemption of thought on that at all, but I'm gonna do what I did last time. Solo this real quick. None of the other ones I've done have been built like this. I'm trying to figure out what we got to do here. The other one I was able to climb in the window and just shoot it that way. Goodbye. First defense down. No need to raid the damn place. Save all my soldiers for the final confrontation, because getting up there was a lot of soldiers. Well, I could probably sprint to the objective and fight the battle. If they're anywhere near the other soldiers, we'll have to fight everybody else as well. Don't know if the final boss, I think, goes on in the actual church. Checking the guide right now. called Frances Anointed. Final mission for the Champions arc that we're doing right now. He's upstairs actually in the monastery, so we can just probably sprint to him. We don't have to raid it. We could probably just run to the damn monastery at the top without fighting a damn soul. Climb up inside the church to where he is and just initiate the fight. Second we beat him, pick up his weapon, run back to the boat, and leave. Not very exciting, but I guess I'll raid it because we're not going to stick around here. Once we get that, we're officially done this map region for good. So let's raid it. Let's bring our soldiers in. Might as well get any supplies we can out of it. Still 2,000 meters away. Of course, I think I see another blockade up here. Is that a blockade? Are they going to drop a fence on us? Yeah. I always just floor it. They always act like you have to battle these, but if you just floor it, you can leave before they even get a few shots off. Bye. Terrible defense. See you later. You don't put up a friggin' wooden fence in front of a ramming ship. Even though the ship itself's made of wood. Checking, we never went that way before, so I was just seeing what's up. Trying to be sneakier about it, but obviously wasn't. I forget how the hell to get downstairs though. How do we get in there? This confusion. Oh my god. Is the door right here the whole... I thought the door was locked. I thought it was one of those friggin' gates that you look at that they do to trick you. Because they went all elaborate on this one. From experience on this game, they always try and make it a little bit trickier where you like go around. There's a gate you can see through, but you can't go through it. I'm apparently running around for no reason at all. I'm just overthinking it. Let's get on the boat, head out. an errand right after the stream, so.
Run up the rail!
Check something real quick. Alright, so this is the one we got to raid on the right.
More sail!
Odin! What's the blades?
We fight!
So we defeat the final champion here. If that finishes out the quest line for this entire DLC, that'd be awesome. We'll go grab the book and go from there.
Give me a hand with this.
Split your skull!
Huh?
I can't believe I missed the stairs. They're right in my face.
Throw out the man! You're finished.
Give me a hand over here.
Odin! Odin! You're a gross What's wrong? Come sit, bastard sweat!
I'll finish you!
Just gotta send a text real quick.
Give me a hand.
Down to 2 people left. I ain't gonna waste the time fighting all that. We're just gonna climb up and fight this dude. Probably won't go for any more supplies.
You will die on these swords, invader.
Well, that was a joke. There's Sargeras' holy sword. I think our best bet's just to go straight for the fucking boat. And then just go for that book that I'm supposed to get. Go from there. Especially because I'm kind of hoping to get off a little early today. My 6 absolute max, but if I can get off in, 10-15 minutes, that'd be great as well. So I have quite a few things to do after the stream and don't want to be pressured. So the sooner we get off the better, as much as I hate to ditch streams early. We don't have much to do once we're done anyway, and I'm not, I don't find redoing the river raids that exciting. I'll probably not go for the rest of the outfit minus what we've already unlocked. I figure I'll at least grab the mask.
Maun, I defeated all the champions and claimed their arms.
Aha! You would have made a fearsome young Viking, Eivor.
Unsigned letter. Your actions on the rivers have not gone unnoticed. You might steal our treasure and plunder lands, but you do not hold them. River raids are completed. There it is. So we go here, we go to inventory. Wayland's torso. We go to quests. All we have left is the Yule Festival, which is, all of these are 14 days left. I'm not going to do any Yule Festival stuff. I have no interest in it. We did it last year. I think we did everything last year. I just do not want to do it ever again. One time through was enough for me, so pointing out that that's the last thing left, and there's nothing else visibly left. We're pretty much done, minus going back for anything we want to go grab. I may come back for these someday, but I really don't feel like dealing with all the river raids to get it done, if you know what I mean. So again, for river raids, as you saw, we just completed river raids arc, which means we completed all missions related to river raids. We have 2 out of 2, 1 out of 1, 3 out of 3, 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1. We have River X, river map clues showing 0 out of 1. I'm going to Google it right now. Say River X, river map clues, 0 out of 1. So I found a Ubisoft for discussion. We rated it. They got the River X map clue. Unfortunately, River X map clue is what it's called. If we want to look in our inventory for it. We have everything here, and we got to go back for 1 book of knowledge on this river. It seems like that one's bugged, and I'm not the only one. We'll just check our inventory. If our inventory shows the clue, we don't even have to think twice about it. We got it, it's just not showing. It's been a bug known since like May, it seems. Alright, so I just want to check. As you can see on the bottom, there are no treasure hoard maps left in the entire game, and I've collected them all. The River Raid key chest. Either way, let's focus on what we gotta do here. River Arif, Book of Knowledge. So we're going to stray for the book. I might raid the camp myself and then call for backup once I need it. So I'm pretty sure we need somebody to be able to open the door to get the book. While we're going to get the book, I'm going to look that up. what I just looked up and see. It says the counter gets reset even though you have it.
Take the mast down. Mast up. Run up the sail.
I'm not the only one who's had the same issue. I'm just reading a forum while we're going upriver. Thankfully, I looked up in time. But someone said they collected both gears and weapons like I did. I'm pretty sure you need the clue to get the gear and weapon or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. And best way to sum it up is people are on the same page as me, with it showing 0 out of 1. So it's probably not worth going back for it.
Hey, come here.
There it is. Final book from River Raid. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of, I don't find this the most exciting DLC ever. It's just, Mastery Challenge was hands down the worst DLC of this game, period. This game, River Raid 1, Update 1 comes in second. This was much better than 1, but it's nothing phenomenal still, if you know what I mean. They're just gonna leave. Just don't have any interest in fighting and hoarding stuff. I'm not gonna collect enough to get any of the other armor pieces anyway. We'd have to do multiple raids per armor piece. It's not worth it. They're not that phenomenal. Plus, I really like the outfit I have on anyway. So what we're doing is we're leaving. We're going to do a quick analysis, see the deal and everything, go from there. Yeah, this bug has been a problem. People talking about it 200 days ago, where it was showing 0 out of 1, but they got it, and then they would go back after, and it's still wouldn't be there because you already got it. Kind of stupid, but that's the bug part of River Raids 1. For anyone tuning in, we're kind of do a recap of the game and everything I've done. Kind of do a ponder if there's anything I'm missing. So if that's it for today, I'll probably cut early, and we'll play this in just under 2 weeks to do the Discovery Tour for Viking Age for a whole afternoon on a Monday. So first thing I'll point out, all achievements are done. Nice work. You've unlocked all achievements. Click pause. We unlocked a new ability, which is Precision Axe Throw. I think it's just bugging. It likes to bug sometimes, so it'll just be stuck in a notification setting. But you can see on the bottom left, I can't mark it all seen, so there's nothing to see. As per the world, for those who don't know, I completed 100% of England, Norway, Vinland, all during the base game. Yeah, we completed every single Wealth Mystery Artifact and every main mission related to all 3 of these. We did it all, and all achievements, obviously. I did not collect every piece of armor and every piece of weaponry, so that's the one thing I can say I didn't do. We did full completion for Ireland. We did the full completion of that DLC, all achievements, all missions, all side missions, all Wealth Mystery Artifacts. Same goes for Francia, which I did back in August. Then the same goes for Isle Sky, which was actually last Monday's stream. It was called the Fated Encounter, and it's based on Isle Sky. It's where the Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla crossover occurs. And I completed, all the Wealth Mystery Artifacts there. I completed the missions. I even got the treasure. I also got the treasures for all of the other ones as well. So I've completed full completion every single one of these 3 regions. To complete the region includes Wealth Mystery Artifacts, which includes all the side missions, all the main missions, unless you complete them all. Just want to point out, inventory shows new, but there's nothing showing as new right now. It's totally bugged. And over here, the only thing available in their quests is the Yule Festival, which is gone in 14 days. Temporary again for like the 8th time I mentioned. I've already completed it last year. If you want to see it, I'm pretty sure it's on stream a year ago, but I have no interest to replay a temporary quest line for a festival, so that's that. It leaves nothing else to it. The only other thing would be to go over here and confirm with this guy what there is to do. I'm not going to go for that River X map clue, because we know we got it already. Why the hell go back in? First off, yeah, we only have 15, so we're not buying shit. I could have upgraded my cargo, but F all the work to do that, if you know what I mean. Did Drower. Stuff back on. There we go. That's how my ship should have been looking. The last thing would be to finally do a go over rating. So 1, we completed the entire River Raid story arc, as we saw it completed today, and we just checked, and there's no, the story arc's completely removed, which means it was completed. All there is the Yule Festival, the temporary one. Once that's gone, there'll be absolutely no missions left on the main story, which covers all the main missions. The Wealth Mystery Artifacts covers all the side missions and collectibles, minus armor and weapons that I didn't buy throughout the game. If you were to find every single armor and weapon, it would take forever. I have no interest in doing that much work. It's not worth it. I've completed everything else minus collecting every piece of armor or weaponry. And I'm not going to use 90% of them, so I collect them. I also didn't complete the hunting and fishing huts and stuff like that, like the little truly side little things that you can do. All it is like you collect fish, you trade them in, use them for trading, and eventually get a reward for it. I have no interest in doing that right now. We have full completion of River Rhine, full completion of River D, full completion of River Severn. We got full completion of River X. This shows River map clues at 0 out of 1, but I'm 100% sure that we did the river map clue because I remember doing it and then not counting. It showed 0, 1 for river map clues for Severn and X. Difference is when we replayed Severn and got the final weapon, which was part of River Raid Update 2, it automatically gave me the river map clue. For this one, there's nothing to go collect, so... And just a note, if you look on forums, I'm not the only one. It says 0 out of 1 even though you got it. You can still get all the weapons and have 0 out of 1, but I'm pretty sure you need the river map clue to get the gear and weapons, to be totally honest, so just to throw it out there. But yeah, I should say 2 out of 2 and 1 out of 1. I'm not going to waste the time to go back and try and look for it. Just sounds like a waste of time, especially because it was part of River Raid 1, and we definitely went back to double check on it because I was I wanted to make sure for sure. And we found out it was bugged because we went back. We couldn't go in, I'm pretty sure, because the village was burned. Then we had to go back again after doing a separate raid. And that's when we went in and it wasn't there. But it still said 0 out of 1. It'll say 2 out of 2, 1 out of 1. Then you'll go start a new raid and then it'll reset for some reason. This one's completed 3 out of 3, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1. And this one's completed 4 out of 4, 1 out of 1. So everything but one map clue is completed. I'm pretty sure, again, we have that map clue. That would mark completion of everything I had planned up to the Discovery Tour. And again, I promise we will hold Discovery Tour eventually. Discovery Tour is Monday in just under 2 weeks. So the clue should be here somewhere, considering... I wonder if it'll say X clue, I don't really remember. St. George clue. Oh, I think it's the St. George clues. Here, let's see. I want to see how many clues are there according to the River Raid 1 locations. There's 1 clue, 2. These are the St. George clues, so you guys know. These are the St. George. This is where we got the St. George's armor on River Raid 1. There's only 2 clues available. One shows 0 out of 1, one says 1 1. So we should have 1 out of 2. I want to point out that we just found 2 out of 2, which means we have it. It's just not showing as completed, which solves that whole question, and I'll go ahead and end the stream early at that point. I gotta go exercise, run an errand, have some beef stir fry, watch Boba Fett. It's trash night where I live, so I gotta deal with that horse shit. Trash night always sucks. So here is St. George. We have both of the pieces. So instead of having 1 out of 2, we got 2 out of 2, meaning full completion. With that, I think we can just accept our fate that we've completed everything this game had to offer. Make a save, and again, the next stream of this game will be the Discovery Tour Viking Age, and then I probably won't be back on until Dawn of Ragnarok. So Viking Age in 2 weeks. Then I guess first week of February I'll do Doom Eternal's DLC, and then second week of February I think I'm going to start up GTA Vice City, if I'm not mistaken, Definitive Edition. But we'll figure it out one step at a time. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and go through our outro and get off. Quick shout out to our supporters, Jay Smoke, Man's Food Reviews all the way across the board, BVT on Patreon membership, Cam Dental Superchat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. See you guys tomorrow. Hell Let Loose and Surges a Sandstorm. Rest of the schedule covered in the first 5 minutes. Peace out.